Alrighty then, we are back for more Batman, and I am just amazed at how much faster my computer's running. I'm actually, it's running better than it did when I got it brand new, because all of the overclockings are actually finally working the way that they're supposed to, and it's just amazing. So I'm loving it. I even got new surround sound speakers for everything, new audio, and everything. I'm loving this. Okay, enough about me. Let's get back to Batman, because we got to go talk to Lady Arkham and see what that little heifer's up to, shall we? All right, let's press this button. I think it's this button and this button, and we should. Oh, there we go. It's a Telltale Story by Megan Thornton and Chris Knockout, or whatever the hell that's it. All right, time to read some newspapers, I guess.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Ooh, Earl Grey, hot.
Tea. Earl Grey, perhaps.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Come on, you'll get that reference. You'll see.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
There's always that. Music, I'm sorry. We're not hearing no music. Not having it.
Bruce, these last few weeks
have been very stressful.
I worry about the toll they've taken on you.
Yeah, well,
facing
my
off
dad is
against
crazy,
Harvey
man.
and Oswald in a matter of days.
And
not
Lady
just
Arkham.
the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
Well,
Always
we did get to
letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me.
Yeah, well, you're a wonderful man.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it.
Yeah, you
if
should
I'd
have
done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
Yeah.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham
right.
are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city.
Oh, that's a plus.
Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, and finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale. We might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Jeez, now he's acting like, I don't know, Obama. Sorry, I didn't say that, did I? Well,
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
yeah, I don't understand the Lady Arkham part. I don't... Well, whatever.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear.
We got the
Not
scarecrow.
unlike Batman.
Yeah.
I just need to find her.
Okay, what else we got? Come on, let's look at some other things. That looks like a tooth, but it's not.
Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
A newspaper reporter. Sorry.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Okay, let's go look at that then. Anything over there? Anything over there? Did I miss anybody? Did we look at her shoes? Look at her blouse? Alright, let's go look at Penguin. I want to look at Catwoman. We diddled her for a little bit, you know what I mean? That was fun. Codex. Gotham feed. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Let's see what's in the Gotham feed since it's updated. Just in case. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. I could read... Yeah, okay. I can read the newspaper, but why do I want to read the newspaper? Okay, and then he was murdered by the Magazine Force. Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm glad we looked at that. We'll access the codex just because it's here, you know, and see who's been updated. Everybody's been updated. I don't want to... Oh, my God, this could take forever. Yeah, I ain't got time for all that crap. That was fun. All right, let's log into Wayne Enterprises.
Administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
I bet he watched porn. I bet he did.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Okay. Let's start with surveillance. That's a good
Penguin
thing.
was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
I'm holding. Oh, we got a new record. Well, since that popped up, let's
see.
see.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Okay.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
We'll start with Vicky Vale.
All mention of her
Vicky
birthday,
Vale.
Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
Okay, I'll go decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oh, let's look at Oswald, because it's there.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Probably not, because they were idiots, remember?
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
He's really a woman.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
He was Batgirl all along.
Oh, that's better.
See? Told you. Come on, that would have been hysterical. Come on, you know it would have been. Did I already look in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's look at the financial report, because that's always good.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Well, that would make sense, wouldn't you? Just saying.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What
Ooh,
on
for
earth
a secret lair.
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
Penguin Island?
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Okay. Whatevs.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Yeah.
Of course.
I haven't figured it out from anything I read so far. Anything else in there? Come on. There's nothing else? No? Okay. Well, if there's nothing else, and it doesn't look like there's anything else, I guess it's time to hit the X. Okay. Well, what's left? We already did that. We did that. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Is there anything else left? What else does it want me to do? No, really. What else does it want me to do? I don't know. We'll go back and look at this one just in case.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to...
Oh, we did need to go back there. Okay.
No more holes.
Okay. So let's look at the rest that's got holes.
She was looking into Arkham patients.
Of course she was.
Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
Well,
She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Can't blame her for that one. That's actually that I'm calling all good
Vicky
on
was
you on
digging
that one.
deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
That's not going to be good.
We're on to something.
We are? What are we
Vicky
on
wants
to?
to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Okay.
But
I'd
without
go
a
for
man
the
inside
back, I'm
Wayne
just saying.
Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
Ooh, dirty
And when
hands.
she does, we'll find her.
Okay.
Speaking of...
Is it Lady
It's a
Arkham?
yellow blot.
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes.
It's my Uber.
Move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Not quite.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you?
Well, why not?
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Whatever.
No, Bruce, but... Why would she do this?
'Cause it's what
Is
she
she
is.
that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Ah, she's got to have a
She
reason.
must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual.
Yeah, Peter.
Prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you can bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
I wouldn't mind having one of them.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands.
Well, yeah, it would
especially
be.
with Lady Arkham still at
Well,
large.
she stole it for her, no doubt.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened.
Okay.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Yeah. Ooh, I want that car. I do. Come on, look at that. Who would not want that car? I'm telling you what. I'm going to keep going on this one. I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to keep going to the next spot. Even if I have this really giddy there in the middle. So what do you think so far? I don't know.
Damn it.
Yeah, but do you think he's going to be able to get
Hey,
away?
Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
I'm sure you weren't.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun.
Really
But
now?
I know you're not here for me.
Nope, I'm here
Are
for that
you?
thing.
I don't blame you for wanting it back.
Well, yeah, it's mine.
I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more
Fun?
exciting.
Well,
Why should I give it back?
I hate the seductive voice. It's not
So
working.
much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Yeah, well, come on. Now what? You gonna give it to me or what?
Catch.
Okay, thanks. Well, that was too easy. Why? Why
I
was
know
that
you're
so
just
easy?
playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe.
No?
I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
Oh, and
After
me.
that,
Yeah.
it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
Oh, wait. Now,
I was
come
always
on.
going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
Huh.
That's
I don't think so.
how it started.
Yeah,
And
well,
now it's
now
over.
what?
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were
Okay.
smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family.
Well, that's true.
Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
Because I'm all high and righteous.
After the way they've treated you,
Yes,
you've got
well.
one hell of a thick skin.
Well,
You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey.
yeah, that didn't work out
It'd only
well.
be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines.
Hey, I didn't
Isn't
do
that
anything
right?
bad to Harvey.
My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I
Yeah.
think I
yeah.
finally get what this is all about.
Your boobies.
You're upset that I'm leaving.
Oh, I like my answer
What
better.
did you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
Well,
Is that what you really thought?
meant something to me.
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
so there.
Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina.
Yeah.
Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
It was a one-night quickie, to
You
be
were just
honest,
another
but-
job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
Uh-huh.
And that job's done. I'm done with you.
Well, all right then.
It's
Go
not
and get.
complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Well,
I told you that
alrighty.
from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Why would you even think that?
So we could diddle again?
I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had
Yeah.
to know that wouldn't last.
No.
But it was nice. While it did.
Well, all right then.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought
Yeah.
nothing else could surprise me. But
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
keep on surprising me.
Okay. Kiss her goodbye. Go on, give her a big old smoocher.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you.
Come
Well,
on.
It's been
That would have been
fun.
Oh, I'm so
See you
bad.
around?
Maybe.
All right, go on, get. She should have stole a bat cycle. Just saying.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Well,
Alfred!
that doesn't sound good. And you know what that means? That means I gotta push that button. Well, that was fun. We'll get back to Batman when he's back at the Bat home doing his Bat things. Now that Catwoman, I'm sorry. My mind just went in the gutter, and I was going to say something very, very bad, and I'm not going to do that. So, be happy for me, okay? Okay. We'll pick up with the Arkham lady thingy doing her thing, and hopefully we'll catch her before she kills somebody. Sound like a plan? Alrighty. Till the next time, hope you guys had a good one. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down and put a comment in there. Tell me why you did or didn't like it. I don't care. I just did it. It's fun. Speaking of fun, click that subscribe button that's right there. That. Push on that. Click on that. Click it. Click it now. Okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.